Rocky, I ain't gonna keep doing all this stuff right here, man. You got me painting your goddamn house and doing the fence and, yo, wax on, wax off. I thought you was gonna teach me how to fight. He's like, come here. Show me wax on. Show me wax off. Paint the fence. Hey! I love that. You know why? Because he was teaching him how to fight, but he didn't know it.
Right.
Anybody hear that?
That's right.
And us being here, being patient amongst people that we don't like, personalities clashing, we learning what? Recovery. We don't think so, but we are. Anybody hear that? Who said I'm leaving? You leaving every day. You talking about you leaving. Everybody talking about I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm tired of my roommate, breath stink, ass stink. I'm out.
Go.
But you still here. Nobody understands me. I'm leaving, but you're still here. People who make campaign speeches to leave, don't leave. Because I'm leaving, I ain't telling you nothing. I'm packing up, I'm out of here. Everybody hear that? But people who are always talking about leaving, they crying out for what? Tension. Back to attention seekers. Very good. Very good. Humility. If we don't get humble, we will be humiliated. How about taking ownership? Taking ownership. Anybody? Taking ownership. Is that important? Yeah. Come on. Come on, brother. You want to speak on that?
Yeah, sometimes you got to wear what you do and say. You got to carry that and you got to stand on that.
Right.
What you say.
All right. Very good. Got to be man in my word. Everybody hear that? Got to be man in my word. Real important. Anybody taking ownership? Is that important for recovery? Yeah. Let me hear from you. Come on.
I say I'm working on just claiming responsibility that, you know, where I ended up was my own fault. You know? It was mine, and that's on me. It's not on anybody else.
Very good. No blaming.
Yep.
Right. How much time you clean?
12 days.
12 days.
Help develop trust.
Huh?
To help develop trust.
Yes. Everybody hear that? Taking ownership, help develop trust. What? From our people, our family members?
Oh, yeah.
Very good. You trust you today?
Yep.
That's good. You trust you?
Getting there.
Okay. All right. All right. Those who run from what? Those who run from responsibilities never take ownership. They always what? Make excuses. Anybody making excuses? Making excuses get me high again? Yeah. Saw your hand. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You want to talk about that? Making excuses. You want to speak on that?
Yeah. Like it's like being like self-pity, like it's your fault going out there and get this motherfucker alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I gotta watch the kid. I watched him yesterday. I'm going outside. Fuck it. That's an excuse to get the alcohol.
Right, without a doubt. The guy told me that he went to go get the alcohol. He went to go get the bread, but he got the alcohol. He stashed the alcohol and came back in the house with the bread. Yeah. And so she went upstairs, he went to go get his alcohol. Yeah. One guy said this. He had a tie. He had to tie a tie around his neck. The alcohol was right here because he had the what? And he used to slide his hand down to the alcohol bottle and bring it up and bring it up and bring it up to his lips, and he started to drink, and then he felt better. The hand stopped shaking, untie his wrists, and started cussing everybody out like he did yesterday. Yeah. How much time y'all clean, soldier?
I think 11 days.
Give it to him. All right. Hey, who made excuses not to come to treatment? Anybody? I need a babysitter. Yeah, come on.
Excuses not to come to treatment, you said?
Yeah, just excuses there.
I said I had too much work to do.
Okay. What made you come though?
The weather. The weather got bad, so I said I can't do the weather.
Okay, so you took ownership and came on in. Very good. How much time y'all clean, brother?
8 days.
8 days. All right, congratulations. Your hand was up?
Well down here.
Ain't nobody but God. Yeah. Where you from? You from B-More? You from West East? You from West? All right, I'm Liberty Heights. All right. Okay. My ex-wife is from Biddle Street. Yeah, East Baltimore. Hey. Humble, taking ownership. How about respect? Is that important?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know we got 551 murders?
Yeah, it's a rap. They are crazy up there.
Yo, 551 murders. That's a lot of murders.
Yeah, fact.
551 murders. You know, a lot of dudes don't get killed on what? Money. They get killed on principle.
Most of them women.
Yeah, they been killing a lot of women and shit. Women
Yeah,
and kids.
yeah, women and kids too. Right, exactly. How much time you got clean, sis?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Give it to her. Respect. Hey, can we respect other people's different opinions? Is that important? Very good. What happens when you disrespect somebody? What can happen?
Facts.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. All right, that's right. Respect is really important. How about on time? Being on time.
Absolutely.
I made it my business to get here on time. I don't like rushing through here like Clark Kent. I like to be here on time, to set up, talk, whatever, and get it moving. I have a problem with being late. All right, that's integrity. What are you doing when nobody's looking? If I drop $20, who will put their foot on my $20 and say the serenity prayer and say, "I'll see you next week, Dad"? A lack of integrity. Hey, who know about butt bandits? You know who they are? They're the people that sit on the toilet and leave an ass print on the toilet. That's the person who lack integrity. This is not your bathroom. So you just sit down as if it was your bathroom. So if he coming behind me, he won't see me, but he might smell me. Integrity. Everybody hear that? And the cashier give us more change than we deserve. What you do with that money? Who give it back? Who said I've been blessed? All right, okay. All right, that's on you. That one mistake can cause that person their job and can't feed their kids. You know, sometimes you got to think long distance. How about taking action versus what? Procrastination. Taking action versus procrastination. If you want to change, what type of action do you got to take? If we want to change, what type of action do we have to take?
Immediate.
Huh?
Immediate action.
Immediate action. Like what?
Immediate.
Immediate. Huh? Drastic. Okay. Immediate, drastic. But I'm talking like this right here. If I want to change, who ain't got stinking thinking? Who always got something negative on their mind? How do you change the way you think? How do we take action to change the way we think? Very important. Everybody hear that? How about reading? Do that help? Read, study, and apply so stinking thinking can die. Read, study, and apply so stinking thinking can die. Information with no application equals verbal masturbation. But information plus application equals internal transformation. If my mind wants to change, I got to read to get the information. Everybody understand that? Yeah. Easy said than done. That's real. One guy used to stand right up on the corner, making all that noise before y'all separated women over here and men over here. He was on the corner over there. I said, "Who can't read in here?" His hand went up. He said, "I can't read." And when he said that, he exposed himself. Because check this out, ladies. A weak man stays weak when he what? Don't expose his weakness. And a strong man becomes weak when he hide his weakness. But a weak man becomes strong when he exposes his weakness. So he exposed it, he talked about it, he got help on the floor, and guess what? He dictated, somebody narrated, wrote it, right? And he wound up getting into a recovery program. An individual who could not read or write got help in here and wound up going to the recovery facility on his words and his thoughts. Awesome. Everybody hear that? Who ain't lazy? Who lazy? Nope. Anybody procrastinate?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to someone here for somebody else new. Come on, over there on the corner over there. I'm looking around. Look like Mean Girls over there. I watched that movie today. Y'all seen Mean Girls? Yeah. That's wild right there. Yeah, Mean Girls. Yeah, come on. What's up? Anybody procrastinating?
I procrastinate. I do.
All right, now they talking.
Okay, but it was the very last minute.
Hey, I hear that? Okay.
I'm around being late fee with it.
Okay.
I'll bring you the first, I'm paying on the 28th.
Okay. Are you still like that?
I got up in the back right now.
But I'm saying, coming out of here, you know, paying bills.
No, I don't. I'm working on it.
All right, very good. All right, love your honesty. How much time you have clean?
I've been here since November 16th.
All right, give it to her. Time. Hey, moderation versus access. Who live in moderation? Moderation. How can moderation be a part of recovery? Anybody? Moderation. They said don't be too spiritually minded that you know earthly good. Don't be so heavenly minded that you know earthly what? Good. So read and what? Give back what you read. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Moderation. Moderation. How about eating? Who diabetics? And you overeat. You still eating sugar. You still eating fried food. Nobody in there like know what I'm talking about? Nobody? Moderation. Moderation. Who ain't watch too much TV? Moderation. Who here got to wear like, who got to have 80 pair of sneakers? You only got 2 feet. Moderation. Moderation. Really important. Who here need more than one woman? All right. Moderation here, excessive over here. All right. So it's all in between, about balance. All right. Hey, composure, angry. Who hold their composure? Is that important? Yes. Do you live longer when you hold your composure? Yes. Let me from over the wall. Come on. I got you. Then come on over here. Come on, by the wall. Come on.
You live a lot longer if you're composed.
All right. You working on that?
Yeah, I got it down all right.
All right. Very good. Is it hard for somebody to take you off your square?
Very hard.
All right. How much time y'all clean?
Maybe like over 20 days.
All right. God bless. Sound like Brad Pitt from Fight Club. right next door. Come on.
When I'm drinking, I get angry easily.
Okay.
So since I'm not drinking, my composure's been kept pretty well. So I'm learning to breathe before I react.
Very good. Very good. Compose. How much time y'all clean? 17 days. All right. Come on.
I used to be angry at everything.
Uh-huh.
I used to wake up angry.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if the sun don't shine, I'm angry. If the sun shine, I'm angry. If I see something, I used to be angry.
Uh-huh.
But I learned to control it.
Okay. Very
Took
good.
years, though.
Yeah.
It took years.
Process. And look, we all gonna get angry. Look, I was driving down here, right? And it's dark. And a deer ran across the street and hit me tonight, coming here, right? And my hood is like this. And it started smoking, but God's grace and mercy, I pulled right into the parking lot, right? And when I got out the car, I said, I can't believe they don't make cars like they used to back in the day. That's like aluminum foil. You get hit, man, it just fall right on up, right? But thank God I didn't kill the deer, because the deer did a somersault. It landed right here. They ran up the goddamn hill. I said, you bastard. And they came across that way. But anyway, anger. I was mad as hell, man. Listen. Angry, all right? And who suppressed the anger then explode later? In the red, come on. Why you suppress your anger and explode later?
I definitely qualify for that. I get angry and I hold it in and I claim it to keep my composure. Mm-hmm. But anger is a secondary emotion.
That's right.
I'm really sad, but I don't want to feel sad and vulnerable, so I'm going to get angry and I'm going to stuff it down, and I'm going to wait for somebody, I wish you would.
Yeah, very good. I like that. Talking those roots. Awesome. How much time y'all clean?
12 days.
12 days. Give it to her. Anybody else suppress the anger, then explode later? Suppress your anger, then explode later. People can only what? I'll allow them to get us angry, right? I'll allow her to make me angry on Monday. I'll allow her to make me angry on Tuesday. I'll allow her to make me angry on Wednesday. This place catch hell on what? Thursday. Because I didn't check it on what? Monday. Suppress anger. We stuff, then we explode. Who's passive aggressive? They the sneaky brothers and sisters. Who here? Nobody sneaky? Nobody sneaky? Passive aggressive. They the ones who sell wolf tickets but can't fight.
Oh, no, I ain't never.
Passive aggressive, all right? Because listen, a man who know what he need to do, he don't need to brag about what he can do.
He's just going to do it.
He's just going to do it. Very good. Passive aggressive. I don't like her. Let me call her DHS.
No.
Passive aggressive. Passive aggressive. Plotting and scheming. Nobody ain't like that? How many ladies ain't give your man all the sex he want, but when he go to sleep, then you rob him? You got a hand back there. Passive aggressive, plotting and scheming. Angry. Hey, who's aggressive when you get angry? You don't care about this place, parole, house arrest, etc., etc. You get angry, you're gonna flip out, and everybody gonna know about it. That's you? Come on, let me hear from you. You checking that anger, that aggressiveness?
Who, me?
No, right next door to you.
I'm working on it.
You working on it?
Yeah.
Have you been angry lately? Since you've been here?
Yeah, a couple times.
All right. How you react? You have to apologize or what?
I do make amends. I do apologize if I'm in the wrong.
Right.
Or, just to work on me and changing that, from that angry person
Okay.
that I know, I can be. When you take me out of my comfort zone.
You heard what she said? She said she's hiding sadness. So her anger hides her sadness. Because anger is a second emotion. What's your first emotion to spark your second emotion? What's your first emotion to spark your second emotion? And that second emotion is your anger. Is it your mom? Is it dad? Is it your kids? Is it your decision?
My
Is it your...
siblings.
Ah, there we go. Were you Cinderella coming up?
I was like the black sheep because I'm different from my siblings. They're more self-centered. I'm more like my mother, soft-hearted, easy to get I was that shy, quiet kid.
Okay.
So people took advantage of that.
Got you.
When
Okay.
I graduated, I became, that bold.
How much time that clean now?
26 days.
Give it to him, y'all. Hey, yo, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Let me see. Admiration versus my haters. Admiration. Anybody? Admiration. Who know about the admiration? Come on, sis. Admiration versus what? Jealousy. Come on.
Me?
Yes, your hand was up, right?
I have admiration for people who have integrity. I have admiration for people who can do things that I can't do right now. But jealousy isn't really my thing.
Okay.
I like that.
All right, very good. Very good. Anybody else? Admiration. Come on.
Yeah, you can admire somebody like when speakers come, yourself included. But the jealousy factor is hating you for what you have. I can admire you and want to be like you, and like you know what I mean. Not saying necessarily you, but other people that are doing good, and want to surround myself with similar-minded people, and just admire how hard they work to get to where they're at.
Very good. I told him he's gonna be a therapist. He's not even 30. It's in him. It's in them. Admiration versus what? Jealousy. What's another one? How about, we talking about calm. Anybody anxious? Who got anxiety? Mine can't sit still. Who we haven't heard from? Who we haven't heard from? Who talking about anxiety? Right here. Here we go. Hey, what caused your anxiety? Everything. Give me specifics. I like specifics. Like what? What caused your anxiety?
Stress.
Huh?
Stress.
Yes. Anybody? Stressors. You know your stressors? She said stress. Do you have stressors in your life? Okay. All right. And that caused you anxiety. Do you know that stress ain't gonna never go away? So we gotta get what? Very good. You got some?
Yes.
Which one?
Grounding techniques.
What she say?
Grounding techniques.
What that mean? You a ninja? Come on, I'm sorry. Come on, what you say? Huh? Feet on the ground.
Black chair, like you put yourself back into the moment.
Okay, that work? Very good. I'm gonna try that. All right. What else?
Yoga. Hugging a tree.
Grounded techniques. Okay, I got you. Okay. All right. Come on. Come on, sis.
Coloring.
Coloring. Very good.
Listening to music.
Awesome. That meditation. Help with your anxiety.
Reading my Bible.
Very good. Awesome. How much time y'all clean?
13 days.
Give it to her. All right. Grounding techniques. I learned something tonight. Appreciative or grateful. Oh, who's ungrateful? Who's ungrateful? Hey, good. Come on. Let's go.
I don't appreciate shit. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. Nothing you can do is ever gonna be good enough for me.
Okay.
I'm satisfied. I don't you can buy me a full gun. If you can't give me $1 million, you can't do nothing. You can't help me.
Okay.
That's how I think. You know, I don't appreciate nothing. You give me a gift, buy me some clothes, whatever.
Oh, respect, y'all. Respect. Come on, y'all. Respect. Respect. That word respect. Come on, brother.
Yeah, you can buy me clothes, all that. I'm not even gonna say thank you. I'm gonna look at it and you're gonna see the disgust in my face. Like, I don't appreciate shit. That's something I gotta work on.
Okay. All right. That's good. Thank you. I love your honesty, brother. I'm gonna sign you a claim.
2 weeks now.
Give it to him. Is he alone being ungrateful? Is he alone being ungrateful? No. You shaking your head. What's up? You ungrateful? Sometimes. Why? What's up?
I guess I complain about the food a lot here.
Okay. All right, but you still eat it? All right, where you from?
Philly.
You from Philly? All right, that's what's up. Thanks for saying that. You honest? You get better with being grateful? All right, that's what's up. How old are you?
32.
All right, baby. Okay, anybody else ungrateful? Anybody? You are?
Yeah.
Hey, that's my buddy right there from Detox. How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
All right.
I mean, every time I walk into rehabs, instantly, I'm like, I should have not called this place. I don't know why I'm here. I should have just stayed on the street. I know the street's better than this. Now I'm in an unfamiliar situation that I don't want to be here. Every rehab I go to, I bitch about the program, I bitch about the food, and I bitch about the curriculum they're trying to teach me. Because I know everything they're already trying to teach me, but yet I'm still in rehab for some reason. I know all the answers, but I'm smarter than the person that has a fucking PhD that's teaching me. I know all the answers, and I'm ungrateful as hell for all of it. I'm ungrateful for my insurance company that's paying for it. I'm like, why did you just cut me the fuck off and send me home? Like, yo, we're addicts. We're all ungrateful. I can't believe not 20 people didn't raise their hand because everyone bitches all day about the program. So, we're all ungrateful.
I'm glad you raised yours, man. That's good food. Are you grateful though today?
Yes, I am.
Why? Explain how you grateful.
I'm grateful that my...
Oh, wait a minute, y'all.
I'm grateful that my son still has his mother in his life to feed him, a place to sleep, and someone still raising him. Because while I'm here trying to work on myself, if his mother was in active addiction and not in her sobriety, he would be in the system or, somewhere that he would be uncomfortable. And I don't want that for my son.
Okay. How much time you got clean, brother?
I have close to 30 days.
Give it to him. All right, real quick, good group, because I know those cigarettes might be calling. Check it out, right? I used to smoke, right? For those who looking for jobs, I ain't gonna be here too long, right? It's one called JBS. I know it's different counties in the building, so I'm trying to make it broad, all right? Other than Philadelphia, all right? JBS is a slaughterhouse. You get $18 an hour. You don't have to be on the killing floor. You could be getting ready, get the meat ready for what? The tractor trailers to get to the what? The grocery stores. Anybody hear that? That's called JBS. That number is 215-223-5555. All right? Amazon, UPS, all right? Always hiring. For those who've been locked up, there's something called Uplift Solutions. You get $100 a week. You get a weekly pass, 6-week training, and you guarantee the job at ShopRite. All right? If anybody interested in that right there, we'll give you that. That's definitely in Philadelphia right there. All right? Who got a license? Anybody got a license? Horizon House. Horizon House flow through most counties, a lot of counties. Horizon House. If you got a license, you drive their vehicle, pick up their clients, take them to the park, take them to the movies, take them to the zoo, bring them home, feed them, medicate them, punch out, and get a check. That's Horizon House. They got a lot of jobs, especially for those who got what? A license. And if you don't got a license, they still hire you. You just be on the bus. All right? All right. Hey, community college. Community college. For those who've been locked up, got a re-entry program. You go to school for free. You need a GED, they help you get your GED. That's community college. And if you ain't from Philadelphia, check your counties. Check the county. If you go to York, if you went Quakertown, whatever like that, Levittown, whatever like that, Bucks County, Montgomery County, ask them, the community college, about a re-entry program. A lot of times they be giving second chances for those who've been locked up. All right? Okay, and for those who've been on drugs also. All right? Everybody good? Who need housing? Rapid housing. Rapid housing. You get with rapid housing, they pay your rent for 1 whole year. And they help furnish your place. That's called rapid housing. I put my number on the board. You can call me if you got more questions. Drugs is like a gun. Reservations are those bullets. And self-will always pulls that trigger. Called a relapse. Who woke us up? God. Grant us serenity to accept the things we cannot change. The courage to change the things we can. And the wisdom to know the difference. God's will, not ours, be done. Amen. All right, y'all.